This was me in 2014, me in 2016, me in 2020, and this is me now. Do you notice anything? I've always been, well, a little bit chubby. Let me take you back, way back to when it all started. In 2014, I was an overweight kid with not a lot going for me. And to be honest, I was a bit of a loner. I got bullied a lot for my weight and literally had no confidence. Then one day I got really fed up, so I decided to make a change. Fast forward 10 years and I've seen results that I never thought were possible. But there's been one big problem. I've got satisfied. Last few months I've really let myself go.
I'm feeling very sick now, bub.
So now I'm left with two options. Either keep being a lazy bugger and scoff on my face, or do something about it.
So, it's day one of sorting my life out.
Before I did anything, I needed to sort out the main cause of my problems: food. The experts all say that 80% of weight loss is diet, and for me, they're right.
It's not the best start. I'm actually feeling hungry already.
To lose weight, it's all about how much you eat. So I calculated my calories and needed a 200 deficit. Seems pretty easy, right? Well, for me, it was literally my idea of hell.
I feel like the lack of food is really depleting my energy levels, to be honest.
My gut's grown so much from hours of scoffing my face. So I focused on three main things to improve my diet. I had loads of veg with every meal.
Is on point.
I had high protein snacks to kill my chocolate cravings. And I drank 3 litres of water every day. After nearly a week of eating in a 200 calorie deficit, I managed to lose a lot of weight and was feeling better than ever.
Day 7, already starting to see a bit more ab definition.
Just going round to the dreaded gym.
The next part of the equation to losing weight was training. Since day 1, I've been consistent with exercise. I've trained 6 days a week, doing a push-pull leg split for the last few years.
I'm actually looking forward to doing a little bit of weight now.
And to burn more calories, I focused on large, compound movements.
The worst part about these sessions is they're so full body taxing.
I did more sets and reps than usual to burn more calories.
I'm so fatigued.
And of course, I walked at least 10,000 steps a day. Even though things were pretty tough because of the lack of food, I just kept going.
Massive shoulder pump right now. I'm training regularly at the moment, which is definitely helping my physique.
On week 2, I weighed in even less than week 1, and I was definitely noticing some changes in my body.
Abs, kind of.
After nearly 3 weeks of eating well, I started to slip back into some old habits.
These bagel thins are great.
First cheap breakfast. What I would do for some of these right now.
I've waited all day for this bunny.
And the more unhealthy foods I ate, the more I started to crave them. My nutrition spiralled out of control.
I might have caved in. So I may have just cheated again and gone over my daily calories.
Let's have a look what I weighed this morning. Finding a plateau.
My weight started to go back up again, and I was basically at square one.
So it's day 24 today, and I'm not feeling great this morning. The last 4 days I've been eating well all day, and then when it comes to the evening, I've just been binge eating rubbish.
It was coming close to the end of the challenge, so I needed to find a way to lose weight fast. I did some research and came across intermittent fasting. Now, I didn't want to starve myself, and I didn't like the sound of this eat-stop method, but if I could just hold out a few hours in the morning,
Finally, it's breakfast time at 11:30.
have a few snacks and a high-protein meal before bed, and of course avoid the late-night snacking,
It's 10 o'clock and I'm starving right now.
it should help me lose weight.
The only thing I can think about is food all the time.
But after a few days, things started to get easier,
It's about 2 o'clock now and I'm still stuffed from breakfast.
and my weight was finally starting to come down again. But with only 2 days left to go, would it be enough time to achieve my goal of losing 10 pounds in 30 days?
Okay, so it's day 30, it's time for my final weigh-in. I've been working really hard for this. I've literally eaten nothing and I'm wearing as little as possible, so I'm hoping it's gonna make all the difference. Are you ready for this?
Oh, look at this! 85.3. 30 days ago, I was in the worst shape of my life. 30 days later, and I'm feeling better than ever.